Well, howdy, hello, and welcome back to King's Peak. Editor Flyvox here. Silly me, I forgot to set the audio properly, so we don't have any in-game music or any in-game sounds. I'm really sorry for this, but for this video, enjoy some Flyvoxbeatz in the background. Episode 9 coming at you, and as you can see, I have been a little bit busy between episodes. After I recorded episode 8, where we built the nature reserve and did the cable cars, and if you remember, I was wondering what I could put in between the one-way road network here, and that is exactly what I did. I played around with it. I played the game. I just played City Skylines, and I was experimenting. I put a bunch of different things, and I put the cable car in between, like in the middle. Added some walking paths, some trees, some fencing along the road, and it looks amazing. We're definitely going to keep it. I'm sorry I didn't show you or did the process of building this, so I didn't show you. I'm sorry, but I just got so carried away. I just kept playing and playing, and I was like, yo, this is amazing. And I was like, wait, I'm not even recording. And so I decided to leave it. I just decided to leave it and show you guys like this. So yeah, something really cool. I think it fits in here very nicely. Super, super amazing. Citizens love to use it. What are the numbers actually? We have 228 passengers serviced. That is great. So it goes from right here all the way through our one-way corridor and just ends here at the industry area, which is amazing. So what is the plan for today? Well, definitely some expansion. We can buy 3 more tiles. Let's do it now. I definitely want to get this tile right here. I need to get this tile right here because we're going to build a great interchange, and let's hold off on this one. I'm pretty sure we're going to need it anyway, but yeah, let's hold off on that for now. We have a lot of industrial demand. We need to get more residents in here, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Today, that is the plan. I want to build the highway interchange. Remember, I said I wanted to have it run through the mountain and go to the industry area here. It says here, highway exit. The highway will come out right here out of the mountain and connect to the highway, to the industry area. And that's what we're going to do right now. So, one other thing. I realized I'm a dingus. I totally forgot to, well, another train station. I mean, we have one right here. It can get, receive trains from outside of the region. 0 passengers serviced last week, so it doesn't really function properly. And I was like, well, how do I do that? I would love to have a train station go from right here, have a train go all the way to up here maybe. And I was like, when I was planning this episode, I was like, okay, where do we put the rails? Do we sneak out from here somewhere? Do we get rid of this? Do we change all of this? I don't know. I don't really want to change it. And I was like, you know what? We're going to use the existing rail that is right here. We're going to use that. We're going to come out next to the industry area, sort of like this. A bit nicer with the curves, with the curvature. But then, yeah, we're going to go through the mountain probably, maybe underneath the highway. I'm not sure how yet, but we're going to do that as well. And we're going to come up here and just have create a line, a train line, where we can then have trains running from one side of the city to the next side of the city. So without further ado, that's the plan. It's a big plan. It's an ambitious episode. Let's get building. All right, I guess first things first is to get the necessary infrastructure in place here. So let's pause. And we're going to have one of those 3-stack interchanges in here that goes up through the mountains. And I did some planning, of course, before the episode. I don't 100% know how I'm going to do this. Will I be talking through the entire thing? Will this be a how to make an interchange? I don't think so, but it will. Maybe I'll just cut through to the end. Maybe I'll do a speed build. I don't know. Maybe a mix of everything. I don't know yet for sure. Okay. So for here, I think, well, we paused. I think we need this node right here. Seems good-ish. Seems okay. I guess first we should probably take care of the rail and then basically have it, be a bit lower to, or lower it into the ground. So what we're going to do now is put this in place here. I think we're just going to do something like this. Dig up a trench. We did that in here, and then lower the rail down in there. All right, I have lowered the train rails, train tracks into the ground. It's actually fine. It might be a bit of low clearance here, but it's okay. The game lets us do it. I think the bridge looks really clean. And now for the actual interchange. Now, don't be afraid to do these kind of things. Don't be afraid to take out existing infrastructure and try to rearrange this. Now, what we want to do is connect all of these threes with a nice 3-stack interchange, a nice triangle here. Let's take out some of the trees. All right, we'll put some of those back in later. Now, what I love to do is give myself some guides, and I'm going to use our regular roads in order to get these zoning squares, just so I have my guides to work with. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to connect these two and then just go out by 5 units on either side. There we go. Just to have my guidelines, my zoning squares, because now I can easily take my highway ramp and I can come in here. Where do I want this? This is the middle. So we're going to almost go smack dab in the middle here, like so, and the same for the other side. Well, this would be this direction, and there we go. Now what we can do here, take out our guides, and now all we have to do, I go to the freeform, come in here, connect my roads, do the same on the other side now. And we are left with this. As I'm looking onto it, it does look very tight. So what we might do, or what I probably will do, is scooch this back ever so gently, just so it looks a bit cleaner. And boom, no problem. Move that back a bit. Now we have more wiggle room. We can take out these, make these a bit shorter, and we can work with that. Yeah, that definitely looks a lot better now. All right, now let's connect the easy parts first, because yeah, those are the easy parts. That's why they're called the easy parts. Okay. No, first thing I want to do is connect up this right here. There we go. So that's our connection from left to right, from west to east. Now we want to go from right to north. Now, let's see. How does that look? Okay, not too good, the connection. There's like a little bend here. Not a problem. Okay, that looks much better. That looks much better, and that's our connection here. All right, and then one more easy one, that is that. So now we have done the easy ones, basically. I mean, the other ones are not too bad as well. So what we want to do now is this node goes to here. This node will go to here. And then this node will go to here. But we have to stack them. So we need 3 layers because they will all intersect here. Not a problem. So for this one, what I want to do is the same as with the train tracks. So I want to lower the ground a little bit. And this might take a couple of attempts just to get just right. That's very deep. That's very deep. Yeah, okay. So it just needs to be just a little piece, a little bit needs to be in here. So this might take a few attempts to get right, but we should be able to get it. Okay, now let's see. Best case scenario, this just works. Wait, okay, not a problem. So we're going to have this one go out like this. Let's see if we can do, maybe we need more than the curve tool. Best, that's what I said. Best case scenario would be this just sort of fits and it doesn't look too good. So what we need here, we'll keep that nub right here, is have this already be in a slight curve. Okay, that looks good. Now let's see, can we simply connect this? I mean, honestly, the curve doesn't look too bad, right? So now we have the connection from north going east. So from up going to the right side. And now we need 2 more. We need 2 more connections. But that's, we got it. We got it. So what I like to do is get this connection done. So we need this to be up here. And then we need this to be up another level and go above all of the other ones. So what I want to do is, first things first, get a segment of straight road in here. Now, this could be really tricky. We can't sneak over there and then back down. See, it could be a bit of an issue here. So we need this road to, sorry. So we need this road here to be a bit more down here so we can actually get up over and back down again. That's why that's why I said it might take a couple of attempts, but it's fine. We're going to terraform afterwards. Let's just make this an entire thing just be a big hole here. Okay, now. All right, so what if we try this? Too much? Okay, I got it. I think this needs to curve in even further. Could we get lucky? Okay, that seems good. That seems not too bad. All right, cool. Cool. Now we'll see if we can terraform. I mean, of course we can terraform. Okay, we might need to lower that even more. We'll have to see. So, okay. The thing is, do we do this? And can we do this? No, I think this needs to be curved already. Now, is there a world? Okay, I was about, oh, that would look so good. I was saying, is there a world where we can just do this and it looks good? All right, not a problem. Maybe we can do it this way. All right, now if we terraform this again, can we sneak in there? Can we sneak in there? Okay. Let's make that a bit deeper. So we can go under it. We can go under it. But now here is the problem. The problem is that there is no problem. No, that's good. I can live with that. That is actually okay. Very nice. Okay, last connection after we terraform a bit. Very simple. It should be this to this. Very simple. But we have to go all over all of these roads, and then we'll have our 3 stack. So one thing I would want to do, I guess, is now we need to go up higher even. Okay, so that's like 4 clicks up. That is that is massive. That's massive. All right, so far so good. It's looking okay. Oh, come on. You're not seriously going to give me trouble here, are you? Okay, he wants to put like a pillar here. Now we should be able to lower it again, right? And then we should be able to do this. We are done. We are done, basically. Now, we could make this curve a bit tighter to make it look nicer. I think that's what we're going to do. I wasn't super happy about it anyway. And look at that. That looks nice. That looks really nice. I think oh my God, that turned out so well. That turned out so well. All right, let's double check. So you're coming from left, you want to go just straight on. You go here and you can go straight on. You're coming from right, you want to go straight on left, you go on this lane and you go straight on left. So you're coming from left and you want to go up on this lane, up and over. There we go. You're coming from right, you want to go up, go on the right side lane and you go up. You're coming from up, you want to go right, turn on this lane and you go here. You want to go left, you go here. Honestly, that's not too bad. I don't think that's too bad. We can do some decorating. I might decorate it off camera. All right, for a vanilla build, this bump isn't too bad. I don't think it's too bad at all. And what we'll do here is, you know, our usual shtick. We'll come in here and we'll do some of these. We'll do some of these, you know. We'll have maybe something like this, you know, to protect sort of these kind of things here. I think that's cool. Yeah, that's what we're doing. I love this update, by the way. So good. Okay, this is a bit iffy here. Maybe we can make that a little bit better. Sometimes I like to use the freeform, but sometimes the curved road tool just does amazing work in terms of getting the curves just right. And look at that. Oh my, yes, indeed. All right, so I want the fences here and here. I definitely want them here. All right, I was wondering if we could make this look a bit smoother here. We should be able to, because all we need to do now, raise that up by 1 click, and then connect it like that, right? Much better. This bump is a bit, like, I wish I had move it now, grab the node and lower it just a tad, but I think we're good. I think we're good. Definitely worth it putting these fences in there, as it became so easy. Yep. Okay, this is looking really good. I guess we could just do this all the way with the fences. Yeah, why not? Should be good. Let's hit play. Let's see how this looks. Let's put it on 3-speed for just a moment. All right, obviously they're going to funnel through here now, right? So that's that. Perhaps maybe we have a slip lane even from here to over there, but I think it's fine. Yeah, we got 3 lanes, 2 lanes. Lane math is not... Ugh. Yeah. Could be a bit of an issue. Let's see. Could we potentially upgrade this to 2 lane? Will they use 2 lanes? Probably not. Let's unpause. Oh, let's pause. Let's test this actually. Oh, we could go 2 lane all the way. Oh wow, that distributes the traffic so much better now. So we got 3 lanes going into, well, 3 lanes, right? So I guess we'll do the same here, and I don't know if I can. That's what I thought. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. Son of a. Oh man, I wish this would. I wish it was possible. I mean, it was. We could just take this out and then see how we can connect this again. Let's see. Let's try it. Okay. And then this. That's what I thought. Anyway, let's turn off snapping. It's okay. It's okay. I'm pretty sure there will be a node, a pillar in the way somewhere where we cannot upgrade. Wait, it works. Okay, it works. Never mind. It works. It works. All right. Yo, that's awesome. Okay, cool. So we got, that's pretty good with the lanes. That's so great. Let's go. Let's go. All right. I am very pleased with this. Obviously, we'll need to do some more decorating, but this looks amazing. Now, I don't know if I jumped to the finished result, if I did a speed build, or if I talked through the entire thing. I'm not sure, but let's continue. We have a lot to do. All right. So what will be pretty easy, but super expensive will be to actually put these inside a tunnel. Is that the same? That's the same. Okay, nice. So we're going to go into the ground here. Now this will be, I don't know, this will be super expensive. And I don't know, we're probably just going to do something like this, right? Where we, hang on, where we do one here and one just like, I don't know, maybe something like this, you know, just very blatantly just end here or something somehow, you know what I mean? No, we're going, there we go. They're actually using it. Okay, let's go. Let's freaking go. This is so amazing. I don't think this is okay for an exit. Like, it's fine, right? It's actually fine. Well, maybe you shouldn't load here, but it's actually okay. It's cool. Let's go. All right, we have industry. This will all be industry because, you know, maybe we'll have a port here. Oh, speaking of, do we have Wait, this is the cargo hub. Nice. We could put in a cargo here. Okay, cool. Cool. Here we go. And let's just keep this grid going, basically. We have industry demand out the wazoo. All right, this is amazing. Now, first and foremost, I do believe we still need garbage processing. Yeah, so let's get some more of these guys going in here. Should be okay, actually. And now, let's get some water going up in here. All right, and sewage treatment. How's the budget looking? Oh my God, budget is already 120. So, what do we have here? Advanced treat. Oh, that's a big boy. That's a big boy right here. If we get more small ones, what is that? 2,500, 120,000 a week, 160,000. That's 15K though. It's like, wow, this is... I think these are a better deal here. All right, let's put that in. So we get rid of some of that industrial demand. Now let's come in here with some walkability as per usual. Because even in your industry area, yep. It is really important. Walkability is key to running a successful city in City Skylines. And just like that. Cool. All right, even more industry demand. Let's just come in here, mass zone, basically. There we go. That should take care of some of that demand. Now, I guess we could just come in here and buy this tile. I don't know. Hopefully those jobs will entice some more people want to live in Kings Peak, and so we can get that residential meter going back up and coming in here. Actually prepare for that, just like that. Very nice. And the slightest amount is already rising again, so that is cool. And people are willing to move in here. Very awesome. Okay, this is cool. This is really cool. Massive fire going on again. Where's the fire department? Where's the fire? Right here. You're in the container in the oh my God, how many? Those were a lot of firemen. Yeah, you got it here. Don't go away. No, don't go away. Look at the mini fire engine and then the big. It's with a lot of firemen. Oh my God! Wow. Okay, that was cool. Next building, please. Next building. There we go. No. There we go. You got this. You guys got this. I know you got this. All right, I guess we could plan for the train in here. So I guess, you know what? Let's, we're going to buy it anyway. Let's just go for it. Okay, let's just go for it. Okay, so avenue with bicycle lanes. Here we go. What do I want to do with this road? Maybe... Is there another ring road? There's not another road in here. Okay. We'll keep it like this for now. I don't think we want to terraform this mountain. We're gonna keep some of the hills in Kings Peak and just let them be. But I think a nice spot for a train station would be in here, not too close to the residential area. So more than something in the lines of this. I'm just not super sure on how to. So let me see. How is this the regular? That's the harbor. The regular train station. No, just not an elevated one. Okay, so... Oh, that's... Oh, wait, because we do need to run the rails, right? So I think we should have them be slightly into the ground. Sunken into the ground. So in terms of road layout, I guess I would want to have like a 2-tile gap thingy in here. Grab the train station. Boom. Place it here. Turn this off. How do I turn it off? Here. Turn it off. Because it's going to cost money. Have this little circle in here, I guess. And then what I did say about the train tracks already. Maybe we should elevate them. It is an industry area, but no, we want to go through the mountain, so we're going to have to sink them in anyway, right? I think it would just be cool to have like a train going through here, you know? So, I mean, we could continue. Hang on now. We got this. We got this. So first thing we want to do is potentially this. And then, you know what I'm saying? We're going to come up here. It's probably way too steep of a curve. So we're going to do this. That's... You know what? It's a game. The game lets us do it. So I guess we're just going to keep it. Okay, I wanted to go into the ground later, but you know what we could do? I need to cross the highway though. Shoot. We could go deeper, I guess, during that part. We could go deeper. Never mind, it just works. And then I would like to come out of the ground maybe here. Something like this, you know, and then maybe sink it in. How do we want to do this? So, that's what we ideally want, but I do think we need to have it deeper. Deep. So we're going to go with this deepness. Wow, that's a lot deeper. Okay, we're just going to make that wider. We can come in with terraforming after we put in the rails anyway, so that's not a problem. So the cool part is we can just come out of the ground here, right? So we'll take out this, go back to the rails, and what we're going to do, we're going to start here, like here, and then we're just going to go into the ground here, and that should hopefully look clean as fudge. Wow. That is cool. All right, now obviously that's the wrong. Okay, obviously we need to connect that a bit better. But it's underground and it's actually fine. So how is the rail? It's over the highway. Okay, it's okay. That's fine. You know what? It's fine. Oh my God, that is so clean. That is so clean. Okay, smooth that out and then grab this. Yo, this is this is nice. Now, complete the line, but I do think we need to turn this on now. Okay, multiple problems. Did I do a bad job somehow? And of course, we're going to take care of electricity as well. That is the 2-lane road with bicycles. So we're going to have like a separation here. That was... Ugh, what is that? Why does that not line up? Okay, yeah, I can't have that. Okay, now it's 3 and 3, right? Yeah. Okay, that works. That works. And we can do this then now. Okay. Okay, so we're going to do... Actually, we're going to do this and then have a cul-de-sac in here, a little one. Oh, don't forget to come in here, turn off the trap. I guess this one can stay. And what we're going to do now, first of all, since it is a train station, we're going to have some parking lots in here. And then we're going to, I guess we could have a park. Why not, right? No, that just fits. Like, was that planned? Was that planned? It just fits. That should spread the power, actually. Yeah, and look at that. Oh, that's, you know, 0 passengers, but you know, that's actually 0 passengers, but that's okay. Oh, speaking of train line 1, 4 vehicles. That's way too much. 2 vehicles, and we're going to keep it a snazzy orange. Let's see. We're going to keep the original a train model, but maybe we'll have to up that to a higher capacity. Why am I here? I was here. All right, we spread the power. We have demand for more industry. And so what I want to do actually is get some more offices going as sort of a barrier, as well as some shops in here. Offices do to take care of that demand as well. There we go. Let's get more industry going because we need industry. Oh, terraforming, right. Okay, let's just see how our trains come in now. Oh, I put a dent in that mountain there. It's okay. There we go. Okay, that looks really good, I think. That looks really good. So I guess we'd want some walking paths in here as well. And people are using this to walk. It's just so cool. It is just so cool. What is this industrial demand? Please, what is this? Dude, it is so wild. So much industry demand. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. I guess we can have some mixed use in here. Get some shops in between, just because we do have the demand for those as well. And more industry, I guess. We could have some more specialized industry at some point as well, which is kind of cool. Oh, a train. Okay, we have a lot of passengers coming in. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, this is really cool. We'll see how it behaves traffic-wise. We shall see. Let's come in here, get some more of these little parks going. Guess we could use these. Sure. Gonna have 1, 2, 3. We can have 4 of those in here. Let's go. And we're gonna go with the gazebo, of course. Gonna have 4 times the gazebo building variation. Now look at this. Yes. Okay, I realized we could use some form of pedestrian crossing. I mean, they're just crossing the street anyway, but I feel like we need some form of pedestrian crossing here. And what is cool is we could actually upgrade a stretch of road in order to get a different type of road, and that means we will have our pedestrian crossing. So if we upgrade this, there we have a crossing. So we have a crossing on both sides here, left and right, which is good. It looks cleaner now, definitely. Okay, one more thing I wanted to address is that a lot of you in the comments pointed out from our lovely campus area from episode 7.2, there is sports missing, and I totally agree. There's sports missing. So what I also want to do is add a stadium, add a sports stadium in here. So what we're going to do is go to the sports venues, and we're going to add one of these lovely small soccer fields into the mix. Maybe, no wait, soccer? Maybe a football field. Yeah, maybe a football field in here as well. So we're going to have to change this around a tad bit, because then we're going to go into here. And yes, I see the icons with not enough power. We're going to go to sports, and then we're going to get the medium American football stadium, and it's going to be super, super epic. And we're going to put that in here, and we will have a football team in Kings Peak. The Kings Peak Kings. That's a pretty bad name, but something like that, you know? All right, let's take care of that power. We're not producing enough. Should we get a big... That is like 200,000 credits. Nuclear power plant output 640, or should we go with the cleaner version? Oh, it's a huge thing in here as well, though. I guess I should check how good we can actually go get the roads above the tracks here. All right, geothermal power it is. Let's see, that puts us over the threshold, sort of. All right, let me actually check this real quick. I don't really want to do this with raising it up like that, but I mean, I guess it's fine. How much was that? It's 440 credits. I mean, we'll have to go over and above the rails anyway, which with the roads. So that's kind of cool right here. We'll see how to integrate that. Okay, so maybe we can do something with the power plant in here. You know, that'd be kind of cool. Maybe a security checkpoint as well. We'll see how that goes. For now, we don't really need it, I don't think. Okay. So yeah, we're going to have a lot more episodes than I anticipated, because like we need a lot of people still in Kings Peak, and it is like we need a lot more. We need a lot more, right? What I'm thinking is maybe another pocket of high rise in here somewhere. That would be kind of cool. Looking down on Fawn Park, not looking down as in a bad way, but just, you know, from the buildings, from the windows, looking down. I mean, that's cool. By the way, did I even mention it? I also figured out, or I don't know why, but this is operating normally now, and we do actually have visitors. We are almost at level 3 in our park. I totally forgot to show you guys this. Sorry. Walnut Marsh, which definitely needs a new name, is flourishing, is thriving in Kings Peak here. I have no idea what it was. It could be that some of these paths were way too steep, and yeah, then visitors would not want to climb that, I guess. But it's working like a charm. Yeah, it's doing really, really well. That's so cool. All right, but I think I have been recording for way too long now, and I don't know how long this episode will be, so I think we should end it off here. Next time we will definitely come in and have a look at the sports field in the university area. So we're going to go right here at the start of the episode, do this, maybe some expansion first, road layout, and then so we can have everything zone in, and then we're going to do the sports stadium right in here between the farm fields and the university. So we'll have a American football team in Kings Peak. So yeah. But as per usual, I want to give a quick but huge shout outs to all my YouTube members. Thank you so much for that support. I really appreciate it. Special shoutouts go to Siri the Guy, John Penn 1013, Call Chris Ross, Matty Velas 12, Zexanal, J to the Jin, Jason Wild, Pulatau, Turofia, Kitty Claude, and Mishuiga. Thank you so much for that extra bit of support going above and beyond. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Have a great day, everyone, and please stay safe out there. Bye-bye now.